Hi Capricorn, it's Athena. Welcome back. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, I'm getting ready to do Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2020. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 2020. So we know with the Sagittarius full moon and lunar eclipse, we are eclipsing, or universe, God is eclipsing out that which no longer serves us, people, places, and things that are no longer serving us for our highest good. Okay, so let's get started with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we have traveling, someone's coming to you, or you're going to them. We have this as a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius under this beautiful Sag full moon eclipse. Someone is carrying abundant knowledge and new understanding coming out of the dark. And the swan is being driven by the simplicity of life and the understanding of that which comes with it. I love that. Look at this, Capricorn. Oh my God. Someone's coming to see you. All right. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It could be another earth sign, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone's traveling. Someone is getting ready to travel, making plans, or has already done so and is already on the move. June. It's travel in June. So you may be traveling, or you may have redone your travel arrangements for this month now that things have opened up in many places. A brand new spanking beginning. Someone's been through a very transformative time, right? And they're going now after their true happiness. Yeah? Wow, very nice. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, even though it depicts the swords. It could be a new frame of mind. You're taking all of your knowledge and now you're moving into a whole new life with the knowledge that you've attained. You're very much in your power. You're feeling very valued and free. You feel free. It's like free to be. This is how I feel, Capricorn. I feel like you're free to go and become whoever you choose. And you're starting like from scratch, all over again. Also. Okay. Beautiful. Capricorn, I feel very much a sense of serenity. Huge serenity. Very happy. Yeah, that's why. Because we've been through the worst. The worst is over. The worst is over. In terms of your gaining a sense of yourself back again. Okay? So your understanding, the understanding that you have achieved these last 10 months, the hardship, the betrayals, the deceptions that have gone on, you're now leaving all of that behind to start new and fresh with stronger than ever before. Stronger than before, right? You're moving out of a time when things were like, things things that you learned that made you feel that this way. You learned things that you had to eclipse out. You are walking away. You are literally floating away, right? You're traveling. You're going wherever it is. It doesn't have to be physical. It could be just your mental traveling, meaning you're rising above and now focusing on what matters most, which is caps. It's your money. It's how hard you work. You're getting back to work. You're now going back to work. A new cycle has, I think there was a time when we were like, oh my God, is this ever going to end? This pain that we're going through, that we can't go to our jobs. A lot of people suffered through this, and more than most, more than some, right? You guys really got hit hard. That's all I'm going to say. Because you love what you do, and it's now you're going back to work. So you're taking some of the knowledge that we have all been given during this time in terms of what needs to start over, brand new, right? It's a brand new start. It's a brand new day. And you're certainly ready for it, Capricorns. And you have no problems with working hard. You also have gained some knowledge. Again, with the Six of Swords, we have books here. So those could be, you have been training yourself to do something or to add value into a business opportunity or into your work life, right? Into your work, so that you could add a dimension or something brilliant, learning something new that will add value to your business. You could also be starting up a side gig as a business, right? To supplement your income. Okay, so there's many different scenarios here, but whatever this means to you, or however it looks to you, what is beautiful is it's new, it's fun, you're flying high, you're feeling good. So it's either going back to work, it's learning a new trade, it's supplementing your income, it's adding value in terms of adding another piece of what you do to your work, right? And loving what you do. I mean, that's important. You were holding on to your money so that, you were smart. You're very smart about your money. You hold on to it when you know. And when you start making your money through this new beginning that you're going to have, or going back to work, you're going to put in more than you would have before. You know what I mean? Because you've gained knowledge, and everyone should take heed, seriously, because, it's great that we're all back and able to go back to a job or start something new, or whatever is being incorporated in your money sector is good, and you're smart by not spending and saving more than you make, right? You want to now, instead, let's say before, Capricorns, which I doubt, but I think you've always been very, very ahead of the game financially in terms of saving. Like whatever, you have an 8 and 4. So if you're making 100,000, you're going to save, it's hypothetical, you're going to save 50 of it. You're going to save half of everything you're making. It's going to go into a savings account, because you don't want to ever feel like, especially this for you was a huge lesson. This was one of the biggest lessons for you during this pandemic time that we have gone through. This gave you a lot of wisdom and truth about how you value yourself and your money, and how you see it from your perspective as well as others. And that's why this is a new, fresh, mentally, you're refreshing yourself mentally now and being smarter about the way you spend money, make money. You're looking at other avenues of how you can maneuver certain ways of making your money, which is beautiful. Yes. You're being given a second chance from the universe, a second chance to create something that is going to give you such happiness. So I really feel that this is also someone saying, with someone that you may want a fresh new beginning with, from someone that you have been looking at, or you've been holding on to the thought of maybe a new beginning with someone, right? And you are choosing to maybe play it a little differently this time, to have more work put into the relationship. I don't see this as relationship, but if this is about a relationship, it's you're being given a second chance to look at it from a different perspective, bringing in the knowledge that you have now and seeing it in a whole different light. Because you've been holding on to something other than your money, which is really grand. But it also, for the majority of you, this second chance is a second chance to start over in a business, or to enhance your business to make money and supplement your income, because you now have gained knowledge, and you were at a breaking point. Actually, you did break through like a cycle of the old paradigm. And you're now seeing money and you're valuing it from a different perspective. You're looking at it from your heart and not from your head. Although now you understand it. Now you get it. You get what's more important. Is money the heart of what is important to you? Is it only money that keeps you thriving? Is it always about money that makes you, money makes you happy. Money makes the world go round. But you're realizing that is this core basis for your heart opening, is what you value in your life, what brings you happiness, and you're changing your perspective on this second chance is about a second chance at looking at things differently now, right? Getting a glimpse at a second chance of the knowledge that you've attained to maybe save more than you spend, or change your job to make it enhance it in a way that is going to be like an add-on. I feel that's huge, is this add-on. Adding on to your business so that it can, and it brings you happiness. At the bottom is this. This is what makes you happy. This is what makes you happy. And this is what makes you happy. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, for you Capricorns, no offense. It's the things that make you you, is how you value yourself and what you bring to the table. You work so hard. You're a hard worker. You have some secondary or 2 or 3 ways that you're going to be able to get 2 or 3 ways, literally, right, of how you're going to make some money. Maybe you're changing up or adding something into the equation of your work sector. That's where your heart is. That's nothing bad. But your work is where you feel that you're valued the most. It's all about your integrity and what you bring to the table. And you value that in another who sees exactly the same way that you do. If this is someone in your life, they're here. If it's not, it's someone's coming in. It could be a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Hello. Okay? So this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who holds the same heart, sees you, the reflection in the mirror is the same exact way, like two peas in a pod, right? Your reflection shows you what you base your values on. And with this connection, being an air sign, you both think alike, as well as you're both coming together to rekindle and regroup. And maybe you're going in business with someone, right? So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, for sure, Capricorns is who you're dealing with. They're coming to visit. You're going to visit them. You're going to be, maybe this is about you're helping this air sign with their finances. You're going into business, a loan, a partnership, building something together financially. And that's where your bond gets stronger. So you could be saving someone or vice versa financially. And it gives you great pleasure. Your heart opens. Capricorn, see, what people don't understand is that when you can offer this money concept, the concept of money to you is not about, it is about who you represent, right? It's about you representing, that represents you. It's about your honor, your power, your integrity, your character is based upon that value system. We all have it. The thing is with Capricorn is that is your number one. We all have like a number one, a go-to. And for some it's their children. For some it's just their love with another. For others it's their job, it's the money they bring to the table because it makes them whole and it speaks to their heart, and that's who you are. It speaks to your heart to be able to give of yourself and to others through that, and to receive and give on the same plateau, the same vision. It's the same vision here that you have with this person. You see eye to eye. It could be a best friend, it could be a lover, it could be a soulmate, whatever. And it's coming from the universe. This is a gift of love. This is a gift that you give to yourself. Mother Earth is providing you with all the abundance that you need, Capricorn. And this speaks to your heart. To have the family unit, to help someone in need. People don't give you enough credit because you encapsulate that compassion when you see eye to eye with another. This could also be a prominent mother figure helping you from the other side, or it is just that you feel so abundantly happy, in love, and able to share your happiness with another. Bringing home the bacon, and you both see it on the same level. So this could be like opening up a business together. It could be getting a loan for a new home. It could be, this is where your love is. Your love, Capricorns, is to co-create with another. Is to have the partnership that sees exactly your heart the way that you see your heart. When you see things on the same level, that's when you have your person. Because only does the person that is your Ace of Cups together combined becoming Two of Cups, two becoming one, one becoming two, is the ultimate happiness. So a mother figure or this Queen of Swords, King of Swords is you're the masculine, they're the feminine, vice versa. But here's the couple. In love, happy, prosperous, having it all, Capricorn. I'm serious. You guys have it all here. You have it all. You have received the full package of happiness after a time where you were, and this is why, because you've been through enough. You've been through enough. You don't want to have to go through any more pain. You want a new, fresh start. And the universe is, the trumpets have been heard throughout, that you deserve this, and you do, without question. If judgment was placed upon you, you're going into a happy place because you handled it perfectly, just the way that God intended. Seriously, I'm not joking. The universe handles it all. And when you see the rainbow and you have a beautiful masculine and feminine coming together, this is all Mother Earth. This is the union that God has put together. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It's a union of two souls that have sought out, two souls with one heart. It's a soul counterpart. It's a union of two people who see eye to eye after a time of really hard times. Yeah? All right. It's good. Capricorn, you're going to have a great month. Great month. You deserve it. You went from the Ten of Swords. Look it. Well, I already showed you, but come on. Let's really recap. You went through the hardest times. You came out of the dark and you went right into the light. Why? Because that's who you are. That's who you represent. And what you share of yourself and of your abundance, you share with another. And when you give like that, so selfless, you create a new world for you. A whole new, brand new world is waiting for you, Capricorn. Through focused intention, everything here manifests exactly in the way that universe has you. Diana says, think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. Are you kidding? So if this hasn't manifest, you see it looks like the eclipse, the moon is above Diana's head. So this beautiful princess, this ascended master, is telling you, now is the time. Now is the time. The horn's been blown. It's Judgment Day. But Judgment Day, this karma, this Judgment Day, is good for you. And it's not happening for all in that way. So remember to focus your intention on only the goodness of that which you hold near and dear in your heart. Have a great month.